back to another vlog. This is part 3 of night drive here in 401. I want to show you guys what the driving situation is like. As you can see, it's not bad. Safari is here. Safari, interesting. The drive-in safari, the famous drive-in safari. See, I want to pass this truck. So this vehicle in front of me is it's not going fast enough. Lots of construction over here, guys. Lots of construction. And this is the time, you know, when the traffic is slow. Workers are out here. I mean, you really gotta appreciate their effort, you know. I mean, they probably get paid pretty decent too, but to do construction like overnight, I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy money. And the weather, you know, on this kind of weather, I mean, not a lot of people can do that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe expanding the roads here, but it seems like the construction zone is over. So we're back to normal speed here. What's the normal speed? Is 100. For Americans that are watching, I have like 60, 65. I think. If I see any vehicles moving like that, I just give them extra space, you know. Defensive driving. That's the key. That's the key right there. You always wanna be cautious and always think that people are not paying attention, you know. Saga. I call it Mississauga. You know. We're rolling. Cambridge, Kitchener, London. London is 117 kilometers away. So I still got a long ways to go, but on the route, I was gonna stop for a coffee here, but I might keep on going. Keep on going. I'll stop at next on the route, or on the run, whatever they call it here. So lately, like I know, you know, people from like Alberta, they've been seeing the Northern Lights. You know, we haven't gotten as lucky here, but I see something in the sky. But it's definitely not the Northern Lights. That's for sure. It was dark. I mean, it'd be amazing to see Northern Lights here, but I don't know how common it is. Because technically, we are. If you compare how where we at compared to Alberta, we're quite a bit south. Like where I live, we're south. It's southern Ontario. Climate is a bit different there too. Doesn't get as much snow. And we are back on the city. I mean, there's no point of staying on that lane. You know? But what I find nowadays is even people who are on left-hand lane, they're on their phone. And they're texting or they're on their phone, and then they speed up. Come on, it's not legal to be on your phone. There's a major fine. It's a safety hazard. I mean, it can cause a bad situation, you know. Distracted driving. That's what I was going to say. Not a good situation, guys. Keep your eyes on the road. Okay, since I'm rolling, it's going to be a longer vlog. So we are in municipality of Waterloo right now. This municipality has a really good university of Waterloo. There's the airport, the regional Waterloo Airport. It is a regional airport, so if you want to do any international, I I don't think they have any transfer flights through there. So you gotta go to Pearson, which is in Mississauga, not that far from here, 30-40 minutes. Or go towards London, because there are some international flights from there. Normally not cheaper than Toronto. Yeah, guys, so like I was saying, Nissan. I like Nissan. I mean, they have really, people say they have really gone like a little bit downhill with their vehicle, but I don't know. I've driven Nissan a couple of times, but not long enough to know, what it's like. I mean, I bought a Nissan Sentra, and then drove it for a couple of months, and then sold it. I'm mostly a Toyota guy, I've only mostly driven Toyotas. Over here, to be honest with you, the university is if you take this exit, it's around here. Beautiful university. Yeah, I've only gone to college, did my diploma, and started working. This guy's coming back this way. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Another Nissan or no, Volkswagen. So I've never driven Volkswagen. They are nice. I guess you can get a diesel or a gas, so I don't know what I would prefer. I mean, I've never, a company truck, I've driven a diesel before, they're kind of nice, but for personal use, my next vehicle is going to be a hybrid. Thinking either RAV4, like a hybrid, or I don't know if Honda has any hybrid, But I mostly do highway driving, so I don't know which one is better. I gotta do some research. Like, I got lots of miles on my vehicle, and almost all of it is highway driving. Because I work away from home. I'm gonna go on for 14 days, on for 7 days. So something to think about, guys. Something to think about. I mean, the new vehicles are really expensive nowadays. So even to afford one is going to be tough. So I think the RAV4 hybrid base model, it probably starts at like 40,000-45,000 right now. You know, things are not cheap. Keep rolling, guys. We'll keep rolling. So there is construction over here, and they are closing. This time, they're closing that lane. So we're good. Just gotta slow down here. Or are they closing? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Close this thing. Yep. It's not bad, guys. It's not bad. Back to normal speed. Some of these truckers, they gotta slow down. Or maybe I was going slow. I don't know. Yeah, guys. So I got a long ways to go. But I enjoy this journey though, you know, because I rather drive now than like 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. You can hardly move over here. That's how busy it is. It's 2 o'clock. 2:20, 2:30, almost 2:30 right now. It's dark. It's really dark. I think the normal sunrise probably happens around like 6:30, 6:45. With the recent the time change. West London, keep going straight. We're making good time, guys. I mean, one thing about going fast is you won't get there faster. You know, let's say you're speeding. Like how many minutes are you going to save? So it's good to follow the speed limit. You know, stick to the speed limit. That if people are driving a little bit slower than you pass them. But I like to stay in a left or a middle lane and stick to it. Basically. Stick to it, and that will serve you well if you're driving on 401. It doesn't hurt. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is going to be a longer video. This is going to be the last one of the 3-part series of driving on 401 at night. You know, because some people, newcomers, you know, people who've never been to Toronto, I mean, they wonder, you know, what's 401 like, you know? Like, this is 401, not Toronto, but it's still 401, you know. Still will get as busy. So, this is, you know, as you can see, it's not bad. It's not bad. 3 lanes most of the times, you know. Then you drop down to 2 lanes from time to time. If you're driving overnight, I mean, if you're new, I wouldn't recommend. I don't know what the law says about driving on night on your Z1, G2. Or you might have to have your full license. I'm not sure. So yeah, just try it during the day, during the quiet period, and then get used to it. Because the night driving is definitely different. Even though it's slow, it's different. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and see you on next one.